Hi and welcome to Outwell. In this film I'm going to give you some hints and some tips on how to pitch and pack away all the tunnel design tents from our Evolution collection. The tent that we're using here is our Nevada XLP, but what I show you can be applied to the rest of the tunnel tents within the Evolution collection. Once the fly sheet is laid out in position, we're just going to take out the poles and line them up, and then we'll assemble them individually. Assembling the poles is made really easy because from one side to the other we have shock cord running through here, so that just allows us to assemble them really simply. Now from here all we have to do is just take the poles and put them in all the correct pole sleeves. Again, this is really easy because we have colour coded the poles to the sleeves to ensure that you get the right one in the right place. Once all your poles are in position, what we're going to do is just peg out the back two corners. Just remember that we supply you with the easy pegging system here, so this is where we're going to use the steel anchor pegs for the back two corners. Once we've pegged the back of the tent, a good idea here is just to unzip the front door. That's going to allow the tent just to open up a lot easier once we raise it into position and walk it forward. Now what we're going to do is with each pole we're going to insert the ring and pin system. What you'll find is on one side of the tent there is a fixed strap and on the other side there's adjustable. A good hint here is always to start with the side that's fixed in position, and then we can move on to the side that's adjustable. Once we've put the ring and pin in place, all we have to do is then clip the fly sheet onto the poles. Once the clips are in place, what we're going to do is just bring the tent back so that the last pole is in line with the back pegs. Now what we're going to do is just repeat the same process with each pole going forward. So next what we're going to do is just raise the tent up and then we're going to walk it forward into position. Once we get here, all we have to do is just peg the front corners. So if the tent has a rain-safe entrance and a support pole on the inside, now would be the time to put those into place. these poles are in place, all we have to do is zip the doors closed, and then we're going to peg the tent out. So as I say, we're going to peg the tent out now, but just remember, we're still using our easy pegging system here, so this is where we take the black plastic pegs for all of the black pegging points. Next, we're going to attach all of the wind stabilisers to the frame, and then we're going to pull out all of the luminous guy lines and use the luminous pegs to peg them into place. When it comes to packing down the tent, a couple of good tips here is obviously just to make sure that the fly sheet is as dry as possible. If it is wet when you put it away, then try to dry it as quickly as you can when you get home. And also just make sure that the doors are open so that when you roll it away, all the air from inside can get out easily. So now we're just going to show you how to fold this up to get it back into its bag. So that was all of our hints and tips on how to pitch and pack away a tent of this style from our Evolution collection. Thanks very much for watching.